After spending time here in Rwanda, I've come to realize there are some things people don't really talk about. Things that make this country unique and worth experiencing for yourself. So in this vlog, I want to share my honest opinion about Rwanda and give you 6 important things you should know if you ever plan to visit or even just want to understand life here better. From the discipline and order on the street to transport, food culture, healthcare, and so much more. One of the first things you notice in Rwanda is how much discipline and order there is in everyday life. The streets are clean, people follow rules, and there is this general sense of respect for public spaces. You won't find litters all over, and even traffic flows more smoothly than you would expect for a busy African capital. Honestly, it feels very refreshing. Most people refer Rwanda as the Singapore of Africa, and now I know why. The country is famous for being one of the cleanest countries in Africa, and it's not by accident. And if you think it's only cities that are clean, you'll be mistaken. Traveling across Rwanda, I came across young men sweeping the road. At one point, I saw a young lady sweeping away the road. These people are clean. Rwanda is clean, and they always say that cleanliness is in their DNA. The monthly Omuganda Community Service, they bring people together to clean streets, plant trees, and maintain public spaces. This culture of cleanliness is deeply rooted in the community. Everybody in Rwanda is clean, and not just the physical cleanliness of places, towns, streets. The people themselves are clean and smart. In my stay in Rwanda, I never came across any single person who was dirty. Every person on the street was well dressed and clean. Rwandans people are well groomed. Now let's talk about the third thing that you should know, which is very dear to many people: safety. I've traveled to different places, but I've never felt safer like I felt when I was in Kigali or Rwanda in general. I mean, I felt more safe than I feel when I'm back at home. This place is safe, really safe. At night you walk without constantly looking over your shoulder. The police are visible. The community work together to keep the country safe. I mean, you don't have to worry when you're walking on the street about pickpocketers. You don't have to worry about, oh, I don't know, your phone will be snatched. You walk worry-free. At night, no one will ask you a question. Where are you going? What are you doing? I mean, it's very safe. Any time of the night, you can go any place you like or you want. That's the level of safety that you'll experience in Kigali. The crime rates here are very, very, very low. And I was told if a thief is spotted, there's no negotiation. You know what happens. I will not tell you. But that has made the crime rate in Rwanda to go very, very, very low, which is good for tourists and for the country and for the prosperity of a nation. So I give it to them for the security and for the safety. So if you're traveling to Rwanda, you don't have to worry. Nobody will come to break your house. Nobody will follow you. Yep. Number 4, transport. Getting around Rwanda is easy and affordable. The bus system is well organized. Motor taxis are everywhere, or known as motari, and even those are regulated for safety. Helmets are provided for passengers. Public transport runs smoothly, and you don't have to bargain or guess the fare. It's known if you get to a public bus from point A to point B, it's not that it charges this much. Nobody will ask you extra money. If it's, let's say, 500 Rwandan franc, nobody will tell you it's 800. Nobody will tell you it's 600. If it's 500, it's 500. Whether you are a visitor or you are a local, fare are the same. The only thing maybe you will have to bargain is the motor taxi, but they are not scammers. If, for instance, from point A to point B, the charges is normally 1,000, you may get a motor taxi rider asking you for maybe 1,500. But you will bargain and you say, no, I was told it's 1,000. No, you say, okay, get your helmet, let's go. So they will not scam you. They will not like try to rip you off. Nobody will tell you, no, it's 3,000 where you're supposed to pay 1,500. No, that will not happen. Not in Rwanda. Those guys are so disciplined and well organized. They have their specific places where they drop you. They don't just drop you anywhere. So if you are coming from, let's say, Amahoro Stadium, and you're coming to, let's say, CBD, there is a specific place, a designated area where he'll drop you. You'll not just stop anywhere. If you're going to like where the bus terminals are, he'll not just drop you anywhere. He'll take you where they're supposed to park and wait for their passengers. So the transport is well organized. The buses are clean, by the way, and most of them I saw they have schedules. Most of them they have schedule, especially the one for the long distance. Like if you are coming from Kigali to Musanze, they move. They have specific time, maybe 10, 10:30, 11, like that. So it's a very convenient system. You'll not be stranded. Number 5. Hey, this one is dear to so many travelers, but let's see, no street food culture. So if you are a lover of street food, you'll be surprised, because this one you'll not get it in Rwanda. And like many other African countries, street food isn't common here. You won't see roadside vendors grilling meat or frying snacks on every corner. Most food is prepared and sold in designated eateries, which help maintain hygiene and public health standards. So don't think that let's go try street food in Kigali or Musanze or Gisenyi. No, that one you won't find it in Rwanda. And the main reason when I inquired was they want to maintain high standard, high hygiene standards. So that's why they control that food is only sold in licensed cafes and restaurants and hotels. Maybe hotels that have restaurants. So you don't expect to see people selling foods on the street. It won't happen. You won't find it. Maybe the only thing, maybe you can go, and even that one you have to go to the market. You have to go to designated markets where fruits are sold. So not like people will move. Okay, I saw one person selling, I think, a boiled egg in one of the street. I didn't see any other person selling food on the street. Only one person, yes. The 6th item, it's health. In Rwanda, every citizen has an insurance card. As low as 3,000 franc per year, Rwandan franc per year, they get an insurance card. Okay, there are categories, but the least you can pay per year is 3,000. And with that, you get a comprehensive medical cover. When you're sick, you just go to a hospital, public hospital, you get treatment, and you walk home without paying a single coin. That's how serious the government of Rwanda is about the health of their of its population, of its population and the citizens, that nobody gets sick and has no access to medical attention because they lack money or they don't have insurance. So the government has subsidized healthcare services by enabling even the people who earn the least that they are able to afford medical services, by making sure that the amount they are required to pay to get access to insurance card is very low per year. 3,000 Rwandan franc is an equivalent of $3 per year, money that most families can afford. So healthcare in Rwanda is good and affordable. Now, and the last thing, and this one I think is a bonus. This is my own observation, might be different from any other travelers who have visited Rwanda, but life in Rwanda is slow. If you love fast life, Rwanda may not be good for you. Rwanda is a bit slow. It's not fast. When you come back, let's say home, Nairobi, life moves very fast. And in Rwanda is a complete opposite. And the other thing is, Rwandan people don't talk much. I don't know the reason, but those people don't talk much. They don't just talk. When you come to Kenya, you can engage anyone, anytime, anywhere. That's not the same with Rwandan people. There's so much, I don't know, maybe amongst them, but if you are an outsider, They are not that open to conversation, especially when you have not interacted with them well, or when they don't know you well. But once they know you, you may talk, but to some limit. Not everything they talk to you, or they talk about with you. So that's my honest opinion about Rwanda. It has been fantastic. Let me know what you think about my observation. Do you have a different experience? Do you have maybe something which is different from mine? Let me know in the comment section below. See you in the next. And if you like this video, don't forget to like it, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next vlog.